He's Aussie, he's a K-pop star, and he'll answer any questions you can throw his way. Please welcome Prince Mac from JJCC on SBS Pop Asia.
Hey, it's the Prince Mac Hour with me, Prince Mac. That's why it's called the Prince Mac Hour. Well, what do we have on the show today? Today I'm going to be answering an extra set of questions because we have so many questions that come in, so many good questions, and I think they're a lot of fun. So this week is going to be an extra segment. Also, I saw a really interesting question last week, and I'm going to dedicate one single whole segment to it because it's very important. You know what it is? It's actually someone asking about my skincare, my skin routine, and what do I do. So I'm going to be sharing that with you guys this week. And also, I have brought in a special guest. Yes, a very special guest. I think I won't tell you just yet, just to make it a little bit more suspenseful. Some of my fans might already know this person, or might have seen this person many times. I'll leave that for you guys to guess. And so that'll be pretty much what I'm talking about this week. What else am I talking about? Answering a lot of questions. I'm going to talk about my week. I'm going to talk about my skincare, and I brought in a special guest. Okay. I'll be answering questions very soon, so you can even start tweeting them right now. Tweet me at JJCC_PrinceMac or at SBS Pop Asia, or use the hashtag SBS Pop Asia SBS Pop Asia Prince Mac, so I can find your questions. This is SBS Pop Asia, and you're listening to the Prince Mac Hour with me, Prince Mac. You know what? Questions has really become a highlight of the show, so today we're going to have an extra segment just for questions. Alright, let's get started with the Prince Mac Hour with a round of questions that has already came in. For those who want to send in questions and don't know how, you can tweet me on Twitter, just at me at JJCC_PrinceMac or at SBS Pop Asia, or you can use the hashtag SBS Pop Asia Prince Mac so I can find your questions. Okay, first question by Mihaela. Should it be Mihaela or Michaela? But I have it written here as Mihaela, Mihaela. If you were a superhero, what would be your superpower? Mihaela, for all the superheroes, I think I don't get to choose what superpower I get, right? Oh, maybe that's X-Men. If you're a mutant, you don't, right? If you're like Iron Man, I guess you can just make your own powers, do whatever you want, right? But if I really did have my own superpower, I think it'll be mind control. So I can control everybody and make everybody listen to the Prince Mac Hour. How does that sound? Not bad, right? Okay, Mihaela, thank you for your question. Next one by Anna, A-N-A. I have a finals exam in a few hours, but I also want to binge on cartoons. What should I do? Well, Anna, exams are important. School is important. I'm pretty sure your parents hope you do well in your exam. I'm pretty sure everybody hopes you do well in your exam. So, if you've just got a few hours left, I personally hope you study for it. And then you can watch cartoons afterwards, right? Because, if you're going to watch cartoons now, you're just going to be worrying about your exams. And when you go into an exam, you're not going to be as prepared as you could be or something. Or you can do something, you can do whatever you like after exam, let's say. Spoil yourself with cartoons, with all the food you like, all the snacks you like, and I mean, I love cartoons too, but I always, do what I need to do first. If I work, and I go to work first, before I've had exams, maybe prepare for it first, and then watch cartoons after the exams. Spoil yourself. But I'm just curious, what cartoons do you watch? I watched a lot of cartoons when I was young, I watched Simpsons, Rugrats, Daria, Looney Tunes, Chip and Dale, Tom and Jerry, Little Elvis and the Truck Stoppers, SpongeBob, Cat Dog, and Arthur? These are the only ones I can think of, cartoons, okay? Not anime, but cartoons. These are the ones I can think of. So I'm wondering, all the listeners out there, what cartoon did you watch, before or even now? Okay, and I thank you for your question. Okay, next question by It's_Macy. I'm learning Korean. Was it hard to learn at first? 처음엔 다 그래 아프고 그래 하늘의 노래. Is that what you mean? Okay, for those who don't know, the question was, I'm learning Korean. Was it hard to learn at first? My group JJCC actually has a song called At First. That's our debut song. Korean name is Chomta Kure. So when I read it, it says, I'm learning Korean. Was it hard to learn at first? So I'm thinking, was it hard to learn Chomta Kure? Because Chomta Kure is a Korean song as well. So I was like, I'm learning Korean. Was it hard to learn Chomta Kure? I was like, oh, so funny. Oh, so lame, but okay. Yes, the song was hard to learn, for me especially, because I couldn't speak Korean when I first learnt it. Yeah. Is that what you're asking? Or are you asking, am I learning Korean? Was it hard to learn at first? Well, Korean is a hard language to learn. Not just at first, but even now, I've been learning Korean for about 2.5 months now, properly, from a teacher. Oh, 3 months? Okay. Sorry, my manager outside is just, I said 2.5 months and she gives me the finger. 3 fingers. She's like, 3 months. Okay, well, I've been learning Korean for 3 months now, and it's hard. I think Korean is a very hard language to learn, especially grammar. Grammar, honorific terms, they're very hard. I think Korean is probably one of the hardest languages to learn. Except for the alphabet. The alphabet is just pretty straightforward, like English alphabet. You can pronounce stuff out. But I think overall Korean is pretty hard to learn. I've been in Korea for just over a year and learning Korean for 3 months, and I still haven't gotten it down. It's hard. Okay. Thank you for your question, Macy, I think. Alright, so stay with me, guys, because I'll be talking about my week next. We started off with questions first. I'm going to talk about my week next. This week is it's a busy week, but we did a lot of different things this week. And I also emceed my first show in Chinese. Woohoo! It's really different. A lot different to when I'm doing emceeing in English or when I'm speaking English. I actually did it in Chinese in front of a Chinese audience, so it was really something different, and that will be coming up next. It's the Prince Mac Hour on SBS Pop Asia. Listen to Pop Asia online on digital radio or get the Pop Asia app. Download it from your app store and you can take it wherever you go. Which is good because I've got a great story to tell you guys about. It's pretty much about my week and what I did. So apart from the usual Prince Mac Hour, K-Pop on radio, MC with Pops and Soul, and Korean classes, we did a documentary program with Chon Hoon-hee 선생님. For those who don't know who Chon Hoon-hee is, she's the original singer of our latest track 겉밭에서 on the flower bed, and we did a collaboration with her. So it was a documentary about her, and we pretty much just tagged along. And on the show, she brought us our favorite hamburgers, and it was a pretty fun show. We did a lot of recording, a lot of singing, a lot of dancing. Overall, it was quite fun. A long day, but it was really fun. And then what else did we do? Oh, Thursday we went clothes shopping. We did some clothes shopping for ourselves and for stage. So you guys can catch us with some new clothes these days. And on Friday we went to Gorsong. I've never been there before. For a mini concert with Chon Hoon-hee 선생님. And it was like a 3-hour drive. Or maybe a bit more than that. I just pretty much slept the whole way. And we actually had a lot of fans who went to see us as well. And those fans were from Seoul, so they also travelled that distance just to come see us. It was pretty awesome dedication, right? Yeah, it was like a 3-hour drive, and actually on the way there, while we were driving, we actually bumped into fans on the road, like head to head, like they just saw through our window and we were just looking that way, and I was like, oh, what? That was our fan, and it was pretty awkward. It was pretty awkward, but then we ended up losing them, but we ended up seeing them at the show. That day was a good day too, but we got there quite early and we were prepared quite early, so we pretty much had to just wait for the show to go on and stuff like that. And it was an outdoor mini concert. It was a bit cold. That day was a bit cold. I was actually okay. And then there were fireworks and the fan meeting. Yeah, fun day. And then on the Saturday, we had a performance for Chinese people and Chinese bloggers and media. And I emceed my first show in Chinese. And then I realized I'm also a pretty funny guy in Chinese too, huh? Yes. 我真的挺搞笑的，但是我不知道说什么。Yes, guess what I just said. And then after that, we actually went to a wedding. Oh, no, we didn't go to a wedding. We went to have dinner with a lot of the people at the show. So it was kind of like a fan meeting, dinner kind of thing. And lots of photos were taken, lots of signs. And then after that, we went to a wedding. It was one of our producers from Double Kick Music. And it was his wedding, and we saw a lot of celebrities and idols. Some were like, to name that I know of, were G.O.D., Girls' Day, Secret, Bestie, B1A4, Boys Republic, Kara, and Kang Odong. I also saw Kang Odong. Kang Odong is the MC of Star King. I'm sure there were many other celebrities or idols there, but I couldn't really recognize them. I mean, I just didn't know their names. But yeah, there was so many, and so much media was there. And also, I found out at the wedding, like, I think Korean weddings are mostly like this. It's kind of like a mix feel of Western and Asian culture. Because it was in a church hall. First of all, the wedding was in a church hall. Everybody was wearing, most people were wearing suits, but then there will be a few people who were wearing the traditional Korean clothes, I think. I don't know what they call it in Korean. And then I'd see a lot of Asian wedding decorations and flowers. And then there was also that traditional lucky money. It's like you give money to help them out, whether with the wedding or with their life. And that's a very Asian, or I know it's Chinese traditional thing. And then there will be a lot of the signing things on the boards, on the paper. That's like a Western kind of thing. And then they played the Western song, you know, ding 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 ding, you know, play all that stuff. So it was pretty mixed culture wedding kind of thing, I think. Yeah, so that pretty much wraps up my week. Coming up soon, I'm going to be answering some questions, so get those questions coming. The Prince Mac Hour on SBS Pop Asia. I love reading all the tweets that come in on the hashtag SBS Pop Asia Prince Mac, especially when they're questions from you, the Pop Asians. So, first question by JJCC _US. What were some of your favorite places you visited in Japan? So you're from the US and you're asking me about Japan. Okay. Well, I've been to Japan twice, but I haven't been to many places in Japan because both times we were so busy and I just didn't really get the chance. The second time I went to Japan, I probably had some time, but it was raining, so I kind of stayed home one night when we were actually allowed out because it was raining and I was just so tired. But I did get to go to a few places. I went to the K-pop street, and then I went to check out Harajuku and also Tokyo Tower. Tokyo Tower, we were there for the One Piece exhibition, I think it was called. Yeah, something like that. See, I really like Japan overall. I wouldn't say what's my favorite place there, but I like Japan overall. You know, the food, the people, the atmosphere, it's all very good. And the streets are very clean, I must say. But there is a place that I hear a lot of people mention to me. It's called Kyoto. Kyoto, it's like an old Japan place, I heard, and it has a lot of hot springs. So I really want to go there one time. Hopefully someone will take me there next time I go to Japan. So let's say Japan, I really like their food. I really love Japanese food. I love ramen. Ramen has to be one of my favorite foods. One of my favorite foods, I must say. Japanese ramen and Japanese snacks. So I'm thinking, you know, a place with Japanese ramen, Japanese snacks, with hot springs, and old school Japanese stuff, you know, traditional stuff. I think I'd like to go there. So I'm thinking Kyoto. a place I really want to visit. Okay, thank you for your question. Next question by Thinsia, Thynca. Sorry if I said it wrong. Thinsia. Which country in Europe do you want to visit the most? Well, if it's for a performance or a concert or a fan meeting, I'd love to visit every country in Europe. So it really depends on the occasion. If I was there for shopping, I'd say Italy. Or if I wanted to watch musicals or something to do with music, I'd probably go to Vienna. If I wanted to nibble on some cheese, I'd probably go to Eiffel Tower. If I was there for like a romantic occasion, I'd say maybe Amsterdam. Because I actually heard you can rent a houseboat. It's like a boat, and it's like you can live inside. It's like a house as well. That sounds pretty awesome. And Greece. I must say Greece as well. I saw Santorini in a lot of movies. I think that's definitely one of the places I want to visit. I love the houses and the views. It's so beautiful. I think Santorini has to be one of the places I really want to go to. Okay, thank you so much, Nintya, for your question. Next question by Jack_Cap or JAC_CAP. Okay, this person says, "Wanna mac me your princess?" Yeah, I see what you did there. I hope this answer will mac your day. Yes, I will mac you, my princess. Oh, so lame, but I love it. I'm a lame person and I love lame people. Thank you. Keep the lameness going. Thank you, Jack_Cap. Alright, next question by Chinka. If you had one wish, what would it be? Okay, every time I ask if I had one wish, or if I met this genie and he granted me one wish, what would it be? I think a lot of people probably once said to have more wishes. If I had one wish, what would it be? I wish to have more wishes. Yep. Has anyone ever done that? Well, okay, let's be more realistic. If it was really just one wish, what would it be? I don't know. I really don't know. But I think if I was just to give you an answer, what I want right now, or something I can think of now, must be for everyone to be happy. Everybody. Not just people around me, not just my family, but everybody. I think if everybody is happy, the world's just a better place, let's say world peace. I think that's more realistic, right? No, really, from the bottom of my heart, I think that is something I really, really want. Everybody just to be happy, can do whatever they want, eat whatever they want. Yeah, everyone just getting along. That's just great. It's the Prince Mac Hour on SBS Pop Asia. I'm Aussie K-pop idol Prince Mac from Jackie Chan's boy band JJCC, and like I said before, I ran into a really good question last week, and I feel like I have to dedicate a whole segment to it this week. And I also want to share with all my fans and all our listeners. So the question is, by Essie, can you tell us about your skincare/skin routine, please? Of course. Well, before we debuted, we went to skincare about once a week, I'd say. And it was really good. Korea is actually really famous for its skincare. But now, because of our busy schedule, we only go maybe once a month, if we're lucky. Because we're just so busy these days. And I do try to take care of my skin at home. I like to do a lot of face masks, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Face wash is really important. Washing the face is really important. How I do it is I wash with warm to hot temperature water. And why I do that, because it opens up my pores. And once it opens up my pores, then I use the face wash or face cleanser to wash all the dirty stuff off my face, right? And then after that, I use cold water. I just turn on the cold water and I use cold water to wash my face, because that closes up your pores. Cold water closes up your pores. And I like to do it when I'm in the shower. I just think it's more convenient that way. So maybe once in the morning and once at night. See, like I said, the hot water, cold water thing, it's just like going to sauna. Korea is really famous for their jjimjilbangs. It's like sauna as well. And they have different rooms of different temperatures. And normally people go into the hot temperature rooms first. like, because it opens up your pores, you know. And then after that, we go into the cold temperature, the ice room, and it's really cold. And once we come out of the ice room, you can just so obviously feel your skin is so much smoother. So for those who don't know that, you give it a try. I really recommend that in this hot water, cold water technique. But I think skincare stuff really varies with different people. So you really have to try a lot of stuff out until you find what's suitable for you. But I also think skin, you know, it's just not about how you take care of your skin exterior wise, but also how you look after your body. You know, it's just not about what you put on your skin, how you wash your face and stuff, but also how you look after your body, because it's your body that if you take good care of your body, you know, maybe you won't have pimples growing out, maybe you won't age as fast and stuff, you know. So it really depends on what you eat and stuff like that, you know. I tend to try to avoid oily foods, except for chicken. I can't control myself when I eat chicken because that's my favorite food. But most of the time I try to stay away from oily foods, and a lot of people might know this, but eating collagen, a lot of collagen is really good for your skin. So stuff like pig's feet, chicken feet, pig skin. Have people whispering over my shoulder saying, "Oh, pig skin." Yeah, pig skin. Even Japanese ramen, the thick soup Japanese ramen, they're like cooked in pork bones for like days, and then it goes really thick, and there's a lot of collagen. So yeah, they're all really good for your skin. And I also like to do, what's it called? Strips, the blackhead ones. I probably do maybe once a week or when I need to. And it just cleans the blackhead strips. And sometimes I use face scrub as well, but I can't use face scrub that often because face scrub actually, you know, scrapes your skin off, like dead skin and stuff. So if you use it every day, it's gonna start scraping your good skin off too. You know, so you can't use that every day. And I also use Clarins V-Line. See, it doesn't really give you a V-line. I think it just prevents your face from swelling. So, you know, you drank a lot of water that day and you feel like, oh, your face is going to swell. Then I used Clarins V-Line, and I really think it works. But like I talked about a lot of you know, skincare products and stuff, I think it also depends on how you put it on your face. So I like to massage it on my face, and I like to use like an upward motion and stuff like that. But I do have one trouble thing. I do have a problem. I haven't found a good eye cream yet. My eye bags and dark circles are pretty bad, and I really haven't found a good eye cream for my dark circles or eye bags. I've tried a lot of different ones, and none of them seem to work. So now I just try to stick to, you know, say if in the morning, if my eyes are feeling swelly, I just get like ice pack and put it over my eyes before I go to my schedule. So yeah, for me, that's the only solution I have right now. That is pretty much about my skincare. And I just try to stay away from, you know, oily foods and staying up late. Staying up late is actually really bad for your skin too. And you know, drinking, smoking, I think all that is pretty basic, right? So like me, I don't drink, don't smoke, and although I stay up late, I try my best to sleep as much as I can. You know, whether it's for my body or for my skin. So yeah, thank you, Essie, for this question. Oh wow, I talked for so long. So yeah, see why I have to dedicate a whole segment to this. Okay, I really love these good questions, and I love answering them too. If you love Asian pop as much as I do, then you should totally download the Pop Asia app for Android or iOS, and then you can have non-stop Asian pop wherever you are. I'm Prince Mac from K-Pop group JJCC. If you just joined us, welcome to the show. I'm an Aussie boy who became a K-pop star. And for those who already knew that, it's time for questions again. Okay, first question is by Latifa Jimo. I loved your song Fire. Can you sing your part for me, please? Aww, of course. Here we go. 바로 주인공은 너. 네 모든 것을 바꿔봐. What? Alright, round of applause. Woo-hoo. Oh, that was fun. Okay. Okay, next question by Brad Nightingale. Would you act with Jackie Chan in Rush Hour 4 if you got the chance? Who wouldn't? Really, like, acting with Jackie Chan in Rush Hour 4. That is like the best movie ever. You know, who wouldn't act in Rush Hour 4? And who wouldn't want to act with Jackie Chan, right? Like, say me, I was asked to just work with Jackie Chan. I was like, yes, of course. Yeah, because before I never thought I'd be in K-pop. Until Jackie Chan told me to join his K-pop group in Korea. And honestly, when I thought, K-pop, I was just like, I don't know. But because of the fact of working with Jackie Chan, I was so excited. So I said yes. And I ended up here now. So yeah, thank you for your question, Brad. Next question by Shusha. What an awesome name. Which movies have you seen recently? I've seen a few movies recently. When I was on the plane to Japan, I watched a movie. What's it called? Taken 3. Yeah, I watched Taken 3. I've watched Taken 1 and I watched Taken 2, and they were awesome. They were both really good. Taken 3, I watched that too, but I think it's good, but not as good as the first or the second one. I think I prefer the first and the second one better. Maybe because it's the fact that I was watching on a plane, I wasn't feeling really comfortable on my seat and stuff, but yeah, it really wasn't that great for me. And then after I finished that movie, I was watching Interstellar. I probably watched the first 15 minutes of it, and then my plane landed, so I didn't get to finish that. What other movies have I watched these days? That's about it. Now I come to think of it, I haven't watched a movie in quite a long time now, actually. The last movie I watched in the cinema, I think, is Avengers. And yeah, that's been a while ago. That was like, I think 1.5 months, 2 months ago. Avengers. Yes. And the movie before that I watched was Jackie Chan's new movie, Dragon Blade. So yeah, it's been a while since I watched a movie, actually. Alright. Thank you, Shosha. I love your name as well. Hey, that's awesome. Okay. Next question by Bing. What is your favorite type of ice cream? Have I answered this question before? I really just like the plain stuff, whether it's just ice cream or chips. I like the original. I think the original is the best. So I'd say vanilla ice cream. But as if you know someone else had like chocolate ice cream, and I'd like to taste of it. I'd like to taste a little bit, but I can't finish a chocolate ice cream actually. I don't think I've ever finished a chocolate ice cream, but I can finish a vanilla ice cream, and I like soft serves. I really like soft serves. So if I was to go to McDonald's and stuff, I get the cheapest one. Just I don't know, how much do they sell it in Korea? 50 cents. Yeah, Woolbeck one, about 50 cents. You know, in Australia, they only sell it for 30 cents. Yeah, Sunbeck one, really, really cheap, 30 cents. But that was like, what, 3 years ago? I haven't been back to Australia. I don't know, maybe they raised the price now. Did they raise the price, Australians? I really don't know. Is it still 30 cents? Because, yeah, before, it only used to be 30 cents for a soft serve cone, and I used to always bring $1 and I get 3. And I still get 10 cents change. So yeah, it used to be 30 cents for a soft serve cone at McDonald's. That was the best. Seriously, that was the best. Now I think they sell sauces for 50 cents. Like sweet and sour sauces, like 50 cents for one. And ice cream is 30 cents. Yeah, didn't know how it made sense. I didn't know how McDonald's made money from that. But, oh well, not my problem. Okay, thank you for your questions. That is the end of our question time. You know what? I think question segment is probably my favorite segment now. I love reading all those questions, and I find some of them really interesting. So please keep spamming me with questions. Although we are finished with question time, I might still answer them live on my Twitter, or I might answer them next week. If it's a good question, then Why not, right? Okay, guys. I just want to let you know, if you want to know more about being a producer, then you can listen to the K-Pop Studio at 9 p.m. on Thursdays on SBS Pop Asia, 9 p.m. with Peter Hun. Yeah, Peter is from One Way and he writes and produces for some of the biggest names in Asian pop. And you know what? He's from Sydney. So tune in, check out, and support him, guys. Welcome back to the Prince Mac Hour, and this is when I reveal our special guest. Well, she doesn't really know I'm recording her, but we'll see how this goes, eh? Hey, Nuna!
What?
What are you doing?
Working?
Working hard or hardly working?
Hardly working.
Oh, you bludger. Oh, you're lazy, man. So what's going on, Nuna?
I'm just organizing your schedules.
Have you eaten yet?
No.
Oh, me too. You want to eat some chicken? Can you
wanna
buy me
order
some chicken? Can you buy me some chicken?
Okay, go order in Korean.
Oh,
I'll buy it for you if you order it perfectly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fried chicken 한 마리 주세요.
Oh.
Yeah, not
study.
bad, right? Oh, no, Nuna, can you say something nice about me?
Nice about you? I don't know.
What?
Are there nice things about you?
Hey, man. Hey, did you know? Hey, Nuna, did you know you're being recorded right now? Oh. Oh, yeah. You're on the Prince Mac Hour, Nuna. Welcome.
Why are you recording me?
Surprise! Dun. I think you're funny. I think you're actually quite a funny person to be on my show, Nuna, because you know everything about us.
Yeah, I do.
And I want you to talk a little bit about us. I think from your point of view and from maybe fans or from other people, probably a bit different. You know us so well. You probably know us so well that you're thinking, why are these people fans of these guys?
Oh, you know yourself well.
Oh, I'm not talking about me, man. I'm talking about the others. I'm talking about the others, man. I'm the same. I'm the same, Luna. Come on, right? I'm the same. On and off, I'm pretty the same.
You sure?
Yeah,
The same?
come on.
Really?
I'm as real as it can get, man.
Really?
Yeah, man. I keep it real. I keep it real, Nuna. Oh, hey, Nuna. Can you tell me what's my schedule? What's going on? I actually really don't know my schedule. All of a sudden I was reading on Billboard that, I know we were going to America. I actually heard about that I was going to America, but I didn't know there was so much going on. And I felt like the internet and the fans probably know more than I do now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was reading on Billboard that we're going to go to America. Can you tell me a little bit about that, Nuna?
Yeah, we're going to Texas on July.
Texas?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to play some Texas Hold'em.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Texas is where all the Cowboys are at, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, you guys should go to rodeo or something.
Oh yes, please. I've never been to Texas, to be honest, and I've just watched movies and just thinking, Cowboys,
Yeah.
Texas, and
All the Western movies. Are
yeah, I think it'll be fun actually. What else are we doing, Nuna?
Maybe you guys are gonna roller skate with your friends.
Oh, roller skate.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you read it on that article.
I read it, but I don't know. I can't remember. It said roller skating, but that sounds awesome. I haven't roller skated in a long time. I think I have to practice before I go then, or else I'm just gonna embarrass myself. So yeah, say something nice about me, please. Something nice.
Something nice.
And be honest.
And be honest.
Yes. Is that okay?
Oh, should I? Should I say something?
Nice. Come on, nice. I'm pretty sure there's nothing, bad about me. So just talk about something nice, Come on.
Well, Prince refers himself as an angel.
What do I refer? I am. I get referred to that by other people. Come on.
Really?
Yeah, man.
You sure?
나는 천사예요.
He's like little rascal.
Little rascal?
Yeah.
Why am I a little rascal? How? 어떡해?
Prince likes to fool around.
Hey, man. Well, what kind of fool around? Don't mislead these listeners.
And why?
What kind of fool around?
Let them just guess.
Hey,
let the audience guess.
Oh my god, I hate you, man.
What
Why did I
Prince
put you on
likes
this
to
show?
do.
Why did I put you on this show? I regret it, man. I regret it. You're not helping much, dude. You're not helping. But okay. Alright, thank you. So yeah, Nuna has been looking after me since I've been in Korea. This is my Nuna, and she takes care of me most in this company. So I just want to say a big thank you to Nuna. I love you so much. Like real Nuna. I told you that before. Seriously, this she keeps me together. She helps me so much, and like whenever I'm down, she's always there for me. She gives me what do you call that? Inspiration. What do you call that? Mental
care.
Mental care? Okay, maybe so
God.
too. I'm really far from my family. I get homesick and stuff, and she always cheers me up. She's always the one that cheers me up, honestly. So I'd like to say a big thank you to my Nuna. Love you so much. I'm sorry that I kind of put you on the spot. But welcome to my show. This is the Prince Mac Hour. This is what the Prince Mac Hour is all about, is surprises. Hello.
Always surprising.
Yes. So, Nuna, you're gonna. I think I'm gonna let you go back to your work. Well, that is also the end of the Prince Mac Hour for this week. Hope you guys can join me next week again. Hope you guys had a lot of fun with me this week, and keep those questions coming. I really like to see the questions. It doesn't have to be during my show. It can be after my show. It can be during the week. I always check up on the hashtags and the tags. You can tag me at JJCC_PrinceMac or at SBS Pop Asia, or use the hashtag SBS Pop Asia Prince Mac. Well, that's it for this week. I love you guys so much. Nuna, would you like to say bye with me together?
Okay.
Okay, 하나, 둘, 셋. Bye-bye, guys. I love you.
안녕.
Oh, wait. No, when are we going to Australia?
Maybe
Soon? Okay.
Real soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, real soon.
Oh, are you serious?
I'm serious.
Real soon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See you soon, guys.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Aussie K-pop star Prince Mac from JJCC on the SBS Pop Asia app, digital radio, and sbs.com.au/Pop Asia.